Let's begin our discussion on bilirubin production and metabolism. The bilirubin is a breakdown product of red blood cell. Mean whenever the red blood cell break down, it will produce a bilirubin. So how it is produced? Whenever the red blood cell break down, particularly in reticuloendothelial cell. In reticuloendothelial cell, the component of a red blood cell hemoglobin will be converted to the biliverdin, and this biliverdin will be converted to a bilirubin. This bilirubin will be excreted into a circulation. This bilirubin, which is produced from a reticuloendothelial cell, is called as unconjugated bilirubin, and it is water insoluble, mean that it is not soluble in water, so therefore it cannot circulate freely in blood. So to circulate in blood, it is bound to the albumin. This bilirubin, called as the non-conjugated bilirubin, will bound to the albumin and will circulate freely in the bloodstream. During circulation, it will be taken up by the hepatocyte and will undergo metabolism in liver. What kind of metabolism it undergoes in liver? In the liver, this bilirubin will undergo the glucuronidation. This unconjugated bilirubin will undergo the glucuronidation with the help of an enzyme UDP glucuronyl transferase, and this unconjugated bilirubin after glucuronidation is converted to the conjugated bilirubin. This conjugated bilirubin, which is produced from the glucuronidation of non-conjugated bilirubin, is water soluble. This water solubility will help this type of a bilirubin to circulate freely in bloodstream without the need of albumin. But now a question arises that the bilirubin, it is a conjugated now, but it is still present in a hepatocyte. How it will be excreted from a body? To get excreted from a body, this bilirubin will passes from a hepatocyte through a specific channel in the hepatocyte membrane to the bile canaliculi. From the bile canaliculi, it will passes through the bile duct, and through the bile duct, it will reach the intestinal lumen. In the intestinal lumen, this bilirubin will be acted by a colonic bacteria. The colonic bacteria will convert the bilirubin into the stercobilinogen, and the stercobilinogen is further oxidized to perform a stercobilin, and this stercobilin will give the characteristic yellow color to feces. So whenever there is any obstruction to the biliary flow, there will be a lack of a stercobilin and the patient will have a pale stool. Remember, not all of the bilirubin from a body is excreted through feces. Some of the bilirubin is also excreted through urine. So how it occur? So let's look here. Whenever the bilirubin is converted into a stercobilinogen in intestine by the colonic bacteria, this stercobilinogen will be absorbed into the bloodstream. About 4 mg per day of the stercobilinogen is absorbed. It will passes through the liver and it will be excreted in urine. And in the urine, it is called as a urobilinogen. This urobilinogen can be further oxidized to form a urobilin, and this will give a characteristic yellow color to urine. In short, the bilirubin which is excreted in urine is called as a urobilinogen, while the bilirubin which is excreted through feces is called as a stercobilinogen. So it is all about the bilirubin production and metabolism in a simplified and effective manner. If there is still any question, you guys can ask, and stay tuned for more update.